Hey, how's everybody doing? Today I'm just going to make a quick video here. Got some ITP SS Black Op rims. These are 12-inch, I believe, by 7. We got those, and I'm going to mount on those. These are 26x9x12's. These are Mud Lite II's. I'll actually show you how deep the tread is here. I don't know if you can see that. That's right on about an inch, maybe just a little bit shy, inch deep lug. This is what they look like. This is kind of their updated design from the standard Mud Lite. These are not the XLs, they're Mud Lite II's. Okay, I got my wrenches out. These are the ones I use. These are by far the easiest type wrenches to use when you're installing, whether it's motorcycle tires or ATV. These things rock. Now I do have, that's a couple little pieces of Gorilla tape that I put on all of them to help with the rims a little bit so I don't booger them up whenever I'm putting them on. First thing you got to do, got to get your valve stem in. What I will do with that, put a little bit of dishwashing liquid on there, put it around. Now, they do make a tool that when you push this through the rim, you screw the tool on and it pulls it out. I'm not going to use one of those today. I'm kind of using the redneck method here. Try to show you how I do this. Okay. Got this lubed up. Got your hole here. Now what this is a nut that comes like on an inner tube, like a motorcycle inner tube to hold it in the rim, and I just have a couple extra. So I slide the stem in, I turn this on, just a couple threads, enough that I can get needle nose pliers under it. You got to be careful you don't mess the rim up or the threads on the valve stem. I don't recommend that method. That's just a little bit of a hillbilly method. Get you backed out here a little bit. Okay. Now, simple Windex here. Just take the Windex and all around the rim. I cover the whole rim, basically inside out. Take your tire, get the rim done up good, get that bead soaked. Then of course you got to make sure that as you mount your tires, I already have 2 done. These are directional, so you got to make sure that you're getting them mounted on the wheel properly so they all fit on the quad right. Now I just take this, kind of lay it on an angle, give it a good got to work it around. Okay, you got that popped on. Now you take your irons. I always like to get on it, get this down below your bead, and start working your way around. Make sure you're keeping this down below the bead seat. Just work your way around, small bites. There you go. That's on. Now we got to get it I'll show you guys here how I seat these on the rim. I'm not a tire shop or nothing by any means, but I'll show you how I do this. Take out the valve gut, little valve cut tool here, takes the valve gut out. Put that in there, screw that out. Now that we have this out, I'm going to move over closer to the compressor and I'll show you how I get the bead seated. Okay, got the tire over here by the air compressor. Now, what I use, keep in mind, the valve gut is out of the valve stem. And what I use is, this is your standard air chuck. You can see the difference. This one will fill your tire up just like normal. Put it on, lets air in, take it off, no air comes out of this. This one, what you do is remove the centerpiece. You can turn it out of there with a pair of pliers. This one, when I plug it in, air will flow out this non-stop as soon as I put it on the hose. That allows a rush of air to go into the tire so that it can seat the bead. So we'll get over here and I'll plug it in, we'll see how this works. Now that's how it should go without having to use the ratchet strap. 90% of the time when you put them on, they will go on like that. It's just every so often you're going to have one of the tires that the beads are just too close together that they just won't take the air without using the strap. But that's the way you want it to go. Makes it a lot easier. You're not going to dig a strap out and, you know, put it around the tire and do all that extras. It's nice whenever they just pop on like this. Okay, this tire's being a little stubborn. We got air leaking around the bead, trying to hit it with air. So what we're going to do is, got a ratchet strap, you run it around, hook it up, keep it on the center of the bead. We're going to tighten this up and it should spread the sidewall out enough to get it to catch air. We'll see what happens. Now there, notice that worked out real good putting that on. That fixed it up right away. You notice when that was going on, you hear a loud pop. You'll hear that on both sides. When you hear that, your bead is usually on, but you still want to check it. On these tires here, you'll notice they have a little bit of about a 1/4 inch the whole way around, like a rim guard. You want to make sure that's all even the whole way around whenever you put the air in. You usually don't have to do that, but sometimes when these come in from shipping, these tires, a lot of times they're wrapped tight in plastic and the bead gets smashed real tiny when the rim is this wide and it dances around inside that bead. So you got to tighten it down like that to spread the sidewall out, and then you'll catch your air. All we got to do with this one is adjust the air pressure and it'll be ready to go on. I already have 2 done. I'm finished up for now. I got to do 1 more of these, and then probably tomorrow go ahead and get them swapped out. And these are going on a Honda Pioneer 700. Get them swapped out quick and see what they look like on there. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Get outside and ride.